I'm honored to be here today to talk about not just Operation Turf War, but you see some of these signs scattered across the room here. I want to talk to you about us launching Operation Summer Heat 2.0, and I want to get you there in a minute, but I want to talk about the history of why we're here and why it's so important for me to be here today. Specifically, Operation Summer Heat was launched last year in conjunction with state and local partners across the United States of America. It was a 3-month surge that we created at the FBI, where we went out to the country, the communities in our country, and said, we are going to attack violent crime. We are going to go to the epicenter of guns and drugs. And what that means is we are going to take out localized street gangs wherever they are. And that is what we did. Last year alone, Operation Summer Heat netted 8,600 arrests, 7,750 search warrants executed, 2,300 firearms taken off the street, and 45,000 kilograms of cocaine. That's just a 3-month surge from last summer. Today, we are announcing Operation Summer Heat 2.0. Operation Turf War is the start of the FBI Summer Heat initiative for this summer. Under President Trump's leadership and Attorney General Todd Blanche, we have a clear directive, a clear mission, and we're answering that with poise and resolve for the American community. Just today, in our spring cleanup operation leading up to Operation Turf War today, we've arrested 1,470 individuals responsible for conducting joint operations across the country, not just here in West Virginia, but every single state, seizing nearly 1,000 firearms together, executing 580 search warrants, and seizing 2,700 pounds of narcotics and other illicit material. But we are here today to talk about the promise of things like Operation Turf War, which is the official launch of the FBI's campaign for Summer Heat 2.0. And the only reason Summer Heat was successful is because of the state and local partnership that you see up here that's represented across the country in every single jurisdiction I have the privilege of walking into. And coming in here and landing here and coming in and meeting the team on the ground, I knew immediately why we were so successful. And that is why this administration under President Trump will always relentlessly, mercilessly back the blue. We will go after every animal, every predator, every drug trafficker, every terrorist that dares to come into our country and try to take away our freedoms because they're jealous of the way we live. Outstanding search warrants, co-conspirators, and other perpetrators around the country. That is moving at the speed in which we need to move to combat violent crime in this country. That is what you are seeing up here. This is no small endeavor. We are going to replicate this operation for the next 95 days across the country.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.